Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, YouTube. Yeah, we're doing something different here. Rich Roberts at Fireman Rich over there on Twitter, where I tote myself as a social media observer, social media enthusiast. In other words, I like playing on this thing called the internet. And we are doing something. No, we're not on Twitch. This is just a YouTube pre-recorded as far as it goes on this Saturday 09.10.2022. Current time is 05:37 a.m. Eastern time here in upstate New York, the southern tier of upstate New York where I live and reside this Saturday morning. And yes, this is a YouTube. I'm recording this and posting this up over on YouTube, and then I'll tweet it out for some of those folks that, wait a minute, Rich, you said you were going to do a Twitch. And I said, no. I said, maybe. I decided to do this. It's sort of running a little late, so we're going to go ahead and get oh, yes, I do have the morning coffee, by the way. Yep. It's not a morning show unless you have the morning coffee. And it is good. And it is, I think we're on the last of the Death Wish. This is the coffee I'm drinking. We splurged a little bit and got the new Death Wish pumpkin. Full disclosure, I have nothing to do with Death Wish coffee, but it tastes good and I am a consumer of it. So I was almost going to go hit the button on Twitch, and then I noticed our good friend Randy W. Horton's on there, so I don't really have the time to interact with the chat and you know, as far as that goes this morning. I have to work today, this morning, so this is going to be a short broadcast. But I wanted to put up a hashtag positive start to the day, a hashtag PSTTD video. Okay, so there we have it. So I just changed it up. It's always good when you can change things up and you're flexible and you're able to adapt to different situations that may crop up, and that was the case without going into any detail yesterday at the day job. And but I have to work today covering for a co-worker who is going to probably be on his way with some family members down to Camden Yard to watch the Baltimore Orioles play the Boston Red Sox down there in Maryland. He's a Baltimore Oriole fan, and his son gifted him some tickets, and he asked before he even completed, said, "I got your shift covered, no problem." That's that's an automatic as far as that goes, and so I'm going into the day job to get a little overtime, I guess, because that's what it comes down to. So it's out of my routine here, having Saturdays and Sundays off, the weekends off, which back in the past I used to work Monday or Wednesday through Sunday. I used to be the weekend guy. But now they have one guy on Saturday and one guy on Sunday. So, just like I said, adapt and move on, I guess, as far as that goes. And but we're getting our day started here, and currently here in the southern tier of upstate New York, it's about 53 degrees Fahrenheit. A mix of clouds and sun during this morning will give way to cloudy skies this afternoon. High of 81 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds out of the south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. The sun will be rising this morning at 0641, which is in about another 1 hour and 1 minute as far as that goes. And 1 hour and 1 minute. It's 5:40 right now. Sun will be setting later this evening at 7:26 p.m. Eastern time as far as that goes. And around the world, I got to start that first. Let me see. Let me get this going. As far as our around the world times and temperatures, or should it be temperatures and times as far as that goes. And let's see, there we go. We got that cranked up here. So let's go back to the clock that gives us our Takes a little bit to fire up here, I guess. We start in Honolulu, which is currently it's 11:41 p.m. yesterday, because they haven't clicked into this today yet. But in Honolulu right now, it's cloudy skies with 79 degrees Fahrenheit. In Phoenix, Arizona at 2:41, it is 73 degrees Fahrenheit, cloudy. In Albuquerque, New Mexico, it is 3:41 a.m. and it is 63 degrees. Chicago, Albuquerque, partly cloudy skies. Chicago with clear skies at 4:42 a.m. at 66 degrees, and it's 66 degrees in New York City, where they have clear skies. That's down southeast of here, about 3.5 hours of a drive, and it's 5:42 this morning right now. Yeah, it's 5:42. Going across the pond in Cork, Ireland, it is 10:42 a.m. at 61 degrees. So we got some cool temperatures. As far as I did see 2 monarchs butterflies yesterday at the day job, so which isn't still not a lot. I've seen very little of them. In Milan, Italy, at 11:42 a.m. it's sunny and it's 79 degrees. In Riyadh, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, it's 108 degrees at 12:42 p.m. Sunny skies. In New Delhi, it is cloudy, rainy and cloudy. 93 degrees Fahrenheit. In Mumbai, we don't have a temperature. Sometimes we don't get a temperature for them. In Kuala Lumpur, it is 88 degrees and sunny at 5:43 p.m. In Tokyo, Japan, clear skies at 6:43 p.m. in the evening, 77 degrees Fahrenheit. And down in Australia, Melbourne, Australia, at 7:43, it is 54 degrees, and sliding over to Sydney, it's 66 degrees at the same time, 7:43. Hey, Jack. How you doing? Huh? How we doing, buddy? Huh? Let's get him a window there. You want to get up here? Come on. You can come up here, buddy. We got Jack coming into the studio here. And I opened the. It's cool air coming out. It's not bad. It's pretty nice out there. Are you gonna get up there? Oh, there he is. He gets it up in his window, and you're gonna hear some car noises and stuff. How you doing, Jack? I'll give you a pet there. He's behind the microphone. He likes the window in the morning, as far as that goes. And let's see. I do have a thought for the day, a quote from a good author. I like one of my favorite authors is J.R.R. Tolkien, but it's not. This is a different author that I've read his books, and I still have a couple of his books that I have not read as of yet. And let me see if I can get to that. Where is it? Where is it here? Bring up the Twitter feed, Rich. And but some of his books, if I say the title, Hunt for Red October, Red Storm Rising, Clear and Present Danger. Do you know who the author is? If I can get to him. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Have you figured it out yet? It's Tom Clancy. Tom Clancy, a great fiction adventure novelist, I guess, if you want to say his adventures of his characters in his books. And he has a pretty interesting thought for the day, a quote, and it goes as follows. The difference between fiction and reality. Fiction has to make sense. It does. If you want to, and his stories are all fiction, but they're laced with reality. As far as some of his books were like, where did he get this information from? As far as I go, especially in the book Red Storm Rising, he mentions about the Frisbee Squadron, and the Frisbee Squadron was basically, he had a general idea that there was a stealth technology out there that was being incorporated into a fighter, which would have been the F-117 stealth fighter. But in the book, he talked about the squadron coming out of nowhere, and the Soviet Union, who we're battling against in a fictional way in this book came out of nowhere and devastated the aerial capability of the Soviet Union. And it's like, where did they come from? They came out, they were invisible, and basically, I guess somebody saw it, so it looks like a frisbee or something like that. Good story, as far as that goes. But Tom Clancy, his quote: "The difference between fiction and reality. Fiction has to make sense," and that's true. If you want to sort of hoodwink or get your point across in a manner of speaking. Okay, let's see. Our national days, I shouldn't say holidays, national days today, because I do bring, let you know what the national days are. And there's only two, and I like the second one. Let's see, National Swap Ideas Day. Okay, this is the one I like. National TV Dinner Day. Remember the old TV dinners? I do. They were like ahead of their time, but National TV Dinner is observed annually on September 10th. In 1953, C.A. Swanson and Sons changed the prepackaged meal business forever, introducing a TV dinner, revolutionizing frozen food. So it's hashtag National TV Dinner Day. Let's see, in 1962, Swanson stopped using the name TV dinner. However, in the United States, the term remains synonymous with the prepackaged dinner purchased frozen, prepackaged dinner purchased frozen from the store and heated up at the home. They were in those tin. You don't want to microwave an old TV dinner because the tray was metal as far as that goes. So there we have it, National TV Dinner Day here on the September 10th. Let's see. And one of the things I want to talk about, and I did talk about it, I did do a vocal. That's a platform that I've been utilizing for a while off and on. The old vocal, from what I see now, I thought I could switch over to that one because the new one has a pricing listing. But the old vocal I used, it popped up right after Blab, and then this is way before Haps, which has been gone for like 4 months now. Let's see, May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, 4 months it's been gone. So I've been on a number of live streaming platforms, and Vocal, yesterday this popped up, and I'm not too happy with it. So I did like a 10-minute broadcast just to see if the so-called watermark would show up, and it didn't. So I don't know if I'm grandfathered in, but then I said, well, if this is what they're going to go to as far as their new price listing, I'll just go back to the old one. But I go to the old one, and they're going to sunset it. They're going to get rid of it. They're going to be focusing. They're going to sort of retire the old vocal, and which is a great program. Great program. I don't know why they just couldn't promote that. They went to something new, which sort of reminds me of Blab. That's what I liked about it. The picture quality is not that great. The picture quality of the new vocal, it can be, and I think yesterday's, I don't know if I just didn't have enough sun or enough lighting here in the room, but the new price, and this is, you can go to vocal.com, and right at the top next to Discovery. Did anybody broadcast last night after I broadcast? No, okay, I did a test broadcast, but I just to see if there's a watermark, because that's one of the things on the price listing as far as that goes. There's 3 categories. There's free, that's $0. That's the option I always use. There's a monthly basic, the most popular, $15 a month your billed, and then pro is $35. And you get various things. So like for free, you get 5 hours of recording, 5 hours of live streaming. So if you're live streaming and you record it, you're doing them both at the same time. So there's sort of, I don't know if that's, I don't want to say disingenuous, but it's a little, if you're going to be going live stream and you use your 5 hours and you have it recorded, you already used your record. So what are you going to record? it doesn't make sense on some of these. And then they just got a whole laundry list. And then at the bottom for the free, you got a vocal watermark. Well, I went on yesterday after work, after finding this, to see if there's a watermark. And as of yet, I don't have the watermark. And for all practical purpose, I will be probably staying in the free. But for 5 hours, I ended up tweeting something here, and I'll get to the tweet I did after I did the broadcast. 5 hours vocal? Really? I could see at least for the free doing maybe 10, and then maybe doing 25 to 30 for the the 15, and then unlimited. But 5 hours for the free? That's probably more than enough for me, but I'm a little miffed, I guess. I've been promoting vocal, at this point. Vocal's okay, it's good, but it seems like, and they got to do what they got to do, with all due respect. They have to. But me as a broadcaster, it's like I look at that, it's like, I'm on Twitch. Well, I'm not on Twitch now, but there's other options to live stream and broadcast and put up video, and I'm doing one of those right now. I'm recording this on OBS, and I'm going to be posting it. I post it up on my YouTube, so that's an option as a broadcaster. It's nothing new as far as that goes. So, but I'm a little, 5 hours. I think that's a little disingenuous. No, I should say that it's not. They got to do what they got to do, but I just think it's stupid, and that's exactly what I said in my tweet, because I had a Twitter conversation with someone, a good friend of mine online here, and let me pop his card, and that's Tony D, who is a broadcaster over there on Twitch and also some other fine social media network. He uses StreamYard and real time. What's the other one? He mentions it in the tweet here. Let me get to the tweet as far as that goes. But what does he use? He uses StreamYards and Restream, which are they're great programs. They're great programs to be able to utilize them as far as with Twitch. Oh, that was the other thing on that price listing from Vocal. On the free one, you can stream. You can live stream to Facebook and YouTube, but then when you get into the $15 one and the $35 one, in the $15 one, you can live stream to Facebook and YouTube plus 2 destinations. And it's unlimited, or live stream to Facebook and YouTube plus 4 destinations. It's like, really? The free, where's Twitch? Twitch should be in that free one, because I'm a Twitch broadcaster. Twitch is my mainstay now. Vocal will look like it might become that, but not with these this new price listing and stuff. So at least with StreamYards and Restream, you can use Twitch. It doesn't cost you anything. There's a watermark. Yeah, I can understand the watermark, but come on, Vocal. But Tony D and me were. I tweeted the broadcast out last night, the Vocal broadcast yesterday before dinner, and then afterwards I tweeted, I go, hey, get Vocal. Seeing this new pricing, I'm not too thrilled about it, and I'm not thrilled at all about it, and I don't really like it. You got to do what you got to do, which is, it's their sandbox, but there's always a but. I have to do what I have to do also, so I may not, and that probably will be using Vocal less and not really publicize it that much as far as that goes. Tony D replied to me, and he says he was reading this also, and then I go, I'm not very happy about what I'm seeing. It is what it is, and we'll see where it goes. There's, like I said, it's Vocal sandbox. All my viewers I do have are on Twitch, because Twitch is my main broadcasting live streaming thing. Twitch is great. The only person that come close to Twitch is YouTube, which this is being uploaded to, as far as that goes. Can't see promoting Vocal after seeing these new price listings. Geez, lots of laughs. Oh well, and that's what it is. they've drew a line in the sand, and then it's like I'm not going to cross it, I guess. And then let's see, Tony replied, they look similar to StreamYard and Restream. And then I reply, I have used StreamYard, which is great, as well as Restream, which I think I might have used it once. I'm not sure. I'm really surprised with the only 5 hours and no broadcasting to Twitch under the free pricing for Vocal. That's just, and I go ... and I put a link. I thought it would GIF would going to pop up, but the GIF is from South Park, and let me see, and it says, let's see if I can get this. Let's see if we can hear this. Let's see. Here we go.
Yay. That is stupid. Yay. That is stupid. Yay. That is stupid. Yay.
There you go, Vocal. That's what I think about it.
That is stupid. Yay.
That's exactly what I feel.
That is
how I feel.
Yay. That is stupid. Yay. That is stupid. Yay. That is stupid. Yay.
Oh, that's funny.
That is stupid. Yay.
That is funny.
Stupid. Yay.
Okay, that's enough. It's annoying, but and then Tony replies, lots of laughs. Man, you're too much. Well, I'm telling it like it is. That's how I feel about it. And and Vocal, you have to do what you got to do. That's fine. I'm cool with it. I just probably, I wish you well and stuff like that. And it just, I might be using it very little, maybe occasional at this point, because you got a great. It's a good platform, but when you start throwing in these prices, I think they could have done it differently. I think they're putting the cart in front of the ox and stuff, because it's still beta. It's still beta as far as that goes, and the picture quality is a little bit fuzzy compared to YouTube, compared to Twitch. So am I going to pay $15 for the audio is really? I would have to say the audio is great, but the picture on replay is grainy and stuff, and for me, broadcasting on Twitch, it's not nothing like that as far as that goes. So there you have it. I got it out of my system and stuff like that. So I'm not going to say anything about the good history. What is there anything in good history today? No, or a story. So I'm pushing 25 minutes at this point, and I'm at the top of the hour. So I gotta load this up to my YouTube and then tweet it out. So again, I just following up on the Vocal broadcast I posted up yesterday on the on my Twitter feed of @FiremanRich, and I'll still broadcast. About, like I said, I'm a broadcaster on Twitch, and Twitch is solid, and YouTube is my new alternative compared to where I thought Vocal was. I will use a Vocal occasionally, but unless I see something differently, I'm not going to go head over heels like I have in the past with Vocal and stuff like that. It just it's still a beta program, and it's a pretty good beta program. But a beta program with this type of price listing, I'm not biting it. I'm especially with only 5 hours. Only 5 hours. If you took that to 10 hours Vocal, and you added Twitch, I'd probably still be on board with Vocal. Vocal's just another platform that it's and I don't see a lot of people going to this unless you can clean up the picture a little bit, because this picture here on YouTube is always good, and the picture over there on Twitch is always good. When I get my OBS settings done. All right, folks, this is Rich Roberts @FiremanRich, wishing you all well as we're here on this Saturday. The weekend is here, and I have to go to work. I have to go get ready for the day job and get my day started. And but we are off tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be having some football. I'll probably be doing I'll probably be doing more Twitch broadcasts than the Vocal instead of the Vocal. So, but you all have a great one wherever you may be, getting a start to this Saturday, September 10th, 2022. You all have a good one. Live life, have fun. Ciao for now. As always, peace. Take care, folks.